In the quiet town of Leora, there lived a young man named Aarav, talented, intelligent, and full of dreams. But there was one thing he couldn't control: his mind. Every morning, he promised himself to focus, to work, to build, to grow. And every evening, he watched those promises fade into distraction, doubt, and regret. He'd start reading a book, but end up scrolling his phone. He'd begin writing his goals, but quit halfway, whispering, "I'll do it tomorrow." But tomorrow never came. One day, after failing yet another project, Aarav sat near the river, feeling defeated. He looked at the calm water and thought, "Why can't my mind be like this? Still, peaceful, focused." Just then, an old man appeared, calm, sharp-eyed, and carrying a wooden staff. His name was Master Ishan. He said softly, "You wish to calm your mind, but your mind is like this river. The more you try to stop it, the more it resists. You must learn to guide it, not fight it." Aarav asked, "But how do I do that?" Sickness, the old man smiled and said, "Come with me tomorrow at sunrise." At dawn, Aarav followed him up a steep hill. The journey was long, his body tired, and his thoughts screamed for him to stop. But the old man kept walking, silent, focused. When they reached the top, Ishan said, "Your body followed because you commanded it, but your mind, it would have quit long ago." Discipline begins when you stop obeying your mind's excuses. He then handed Aarav a bowl filled to the brim with water. "Walk down this mountain," he said, without spilling a single drop. Restless Aarav tried. He walked slowly, carefully, watching every step. When he reached the bottom, the bowl was still full. Man asked, "What did you notice on your way down?" Aarav replied, "Nothing else. I was focused only on the water." Master Ishan nodded. Exactly. Discipline is not about doing 1,000 things. It's about doing one thing with full attention. He continued, "Your mind is a wild horse. If you let it run free, it will destroy your peace. But if you train it, it will carry you anywhere you wish to go." Aarav listened carefully. The lesson wasn't in words. It was in silence, in effort, in awareness. Crimson the weeks that followed, he began to wake early, meditate, and practice small acts of control. Finishing tasks he started, ignoring distractions, and focusing on what mattered. And slowly, his mind began to obey. His work improved. His energy grew. His goals felt reachable again. But more than success, he found something deeper: clarity. Months later, as he sat once again by the same river, he smiled. The water still flowed restlessly, but his mind was calm. Sickness he finally understood. Discipline is not punishment, it's freedom. And you can control your thoughts. Nothing outside can control you. When you stop chasing everything, peace starts chasing you. So remember this. Blindly. Don't wait for motivation. Build discipline. Don't chase peace. Create it. Don't fight your mind. Train it. Your thoughts shape your destiny. And the day you master your mind, that's the day your life begins to change.